Hi, I'm Jack, and I like video games. And always with me is my lovely, talented, amazing, beautiful, and fashionable wife.
Fashionable?
Sure,
Where did that
I don't
come
know.
from? Is it because I got new nails?
It's Caiti. Yay! Oh, let me turn this off.
Because I got nails.
Make everything else orange.
The left. You said I was the right one. You lied to me.
No, this one is the left one. The right one is theirs. The left one is. We have a bunch of webcams going on right now.
I'm Caiti, and I'm one half of Jack and Caiti. Probably 60%.
JD.
A little more than half, I would argue.
Absolutely.
But that's just because I make the bed.
So, anyway, we are here. We're playing D&D tonight. It's awesome. She makes a good bed, by the way. She does really, really good.
She makes a great bed, this one.
So, anyway, we're here playing D&D tonight. And, yeah, as you know, if you've been watching our D&D streams before, thank you very much. Thanks for coming back. We like doing this a lot. But we can't really focus on the chat too much because we're busy focusing on killing Dungeons and Dragons. So please join us, though. Hang out and chat. Dragons. We love all of our wardens. You guys are great. And thank you, everyone who's coming around tonight. So are you ready, Caiti?
Do we have a cheer cup again? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we got a cheer cup. It's right over there. So I need to turn on. Oh, it's just going to be on that one. All right, so I'm going to kick it over to our thing. And there we go. Let me unmute us so they can hear us. They can hear us now. And I'm going to put us on the thing. Hey, what's up, guys?
Poser,
oh, thank you.
What
What does that even mean?
I are.
Whatever. We're winners. You're a loser.
There's
You
this
know, I did
thing.
all of them.
There's this.
We
Have you seen it? It's whatever major loser, and I can't.
I liked your accent.
But I can't do it quick enough. It's from a movie, but I forget what.
What was like a too legit?
Oh my god! That song came on at Disney, and Jack was like, "It's too legit." I was like, "What is this?" And he goes, too legit to quit." And so I just kept going, "To quit." I'm just like walking around like this.
interesting times.
I was a
what
kid.
a world we live in.
I was a kid before. At one day I was.
That one day.
So.
You guys turned into us not playing D&D anymore, into us just hanging out.
Scrambling.
Yeah.
Basically.
We'll
What
call-
it is, it's like a sober version of Harmoncast, and we don't nearly get as political as he does. And in the last hour, we play D&D.
You're right. We managed to get in an hour of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh god, the music kicked off.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no, I need to get into an actual.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my cards out.
I'm just quickly Snapchatting.
We had walked into the dining room of.
And Lumiere started talking to us.
Be my... Or is it Al? Is it Al? Is it Al? Oh my.
No, it's be my guest. No, be our guest is the name. Is the name of the song.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
You totally jumped like 3 verses.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
There you go.
Okay, what is? Never mind.
What is his accent? I'm not sure, but I'm not doing it justice. It's French, right?
He's French, yeah, he's Lumiere.
I assume that's what you were going to ask, but then I asked and then answered it.
I wasn't. I swear to God. It was that I was. So he licks this thing, and it looks like pudding. But I don't know what it is, and it always looks so good, but also so gross at the same time.
Is it the gray thing?
Is it? Yeah.
Because
is it gravy?
in Disneyland, it's mousse.
Oh, it's mousse.
Yeah, it's mousse with red velvet in the middle.
I love that you know this. Thank you very much. You just completely answered the question that has been haunting me for years.
Doesn't have
You're
Tom
welcome.
Okay, we're in.
Anyway, so okay, Rick, what happened?
I've Snapchatted.
Alright.
We're all right.
Rick, what happened?
now. I'll tell you what happened. We all nearly died in Castle Ravenloft that belongs to Strahd von Zarovich. But in last episode, it doesn't matter anything that happened before it because we just found ourselves face to face with Strahd von Zarovich in his dining hall, organs playing.
Are the organs playing themselves?
Oregon's playing who? Is it Washington?
They're going.
There it is.
There it is. Thank you.
Someone call the organist.
I'd say that's the recap. I think that's all we need to know. Eric, play us in.
Play it again, Eric.
What are we doing? We're playing D&D?
Yeah, play us in. We're gonna pick right up where we left off.
Yeah.
That's the recap. We did it.
Good.
Oh, do we need to do intros?
Hi, I'm Jack. That's Katie.
We haven't done that for a while. I'll be quick. I'll go first because I'm always the longest. I'm Katie, and I am a voice actress and do other things camera related. And I play Hyacinth O'Ceridian, who is a wood elf wizard. And she is on this adventure because she was originally attached to, or Archimedes and Hyacinth were sharing the same body and had 2 heads, but they just recently, or they were recently separated and even more recently got their own bodies back, which was very exciting.
That was the best.
Mine's basically the same. Except I'm a high elf. 420 elf. No, same deal. I was on the other half of her split of her. I could tell Katie was getting mad, so I figured I should actually do it. I was on the other half of her body,
What?
and
No.
and so I was upset. But now we've been split. We're back in our own bodies. I've got an awesome wolf named Shadow. She's awesome, and I'm having a good time at Castle Ravenloft. Thank you for asking.
And I have a donkey and her name's Ray, but she's not with us right now.
She's dead.
What?
I hope so.
She better not be.
ED dead. We ate her.
D-E-D dead.
Hi, my name's Elyssa Grant,
Hi,
and I
Elyssa.
play Hi.
Hi,
And
Elyssa.
hi. And I play Ruki, a half-elf monk, and this is her pet spider, familiar, spider pirate, named Helob. This is what he looks like. Yeah.
God. Oh, I just looked up.
Oh yeah, spider in your face. Joke's on you.
Jesus.
Okay.
Ah.
Your turn.
Oh, hi, I'm Rick. Let's do this.
Hi, I'm Rick, and I like to party.
I'm here to party. Andrew WK comes out and starts rocking behind you.
And who are you, Iraq?
I am your dungeon master for the evening.
Yay.
Just for the
Hello. Just for the evening.
Hello. Boom! Crazy music.
It's like super quiet.
My flesh just starts to wither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party wipe. There we
Oh.
go.
Oh, there we go.
Do I get the sense of dread while listening to the organ play?
Yes. And the organ stops playing, and Strahd, you see this image turn around, and
Sorry.
you all know that this is Count Strahd von Zorovich.
I thought the organ stopped and baseball began.
Yes. So please, I hope you're enjoying my castle.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Would you care to dine with me?
Do we have
In
a
what
choice?
way?
What way else would you dine?
Well, I don't want you eating us, for one.
I
So
walk forward.
we're dining.
I walk forward towards the table.
I grab his arm and stop him for a moment.
Dude, look at that food. Are you not starving?
Not really.
I'm pretty hungry right now.
Just
And
wait a moment.
look at this feast we have here.
She's doing something.
What?
She's talking to him.
What is the room? What does the room look like? Where is the organ?
The organ's on the far back wall.
It's on the
I'll read
far-
the description again for everybody. This is a magnificent 40-foot square room, brilliantly lit by 3 massive crystal chandeliers. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls, supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table stands covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with delectable foods of every type: roasted beef basted in savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place, there is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid whose delicate fragrance tantalizes your senses. At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling length mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipe blare out a thunderous melody that offers its tone greatness and despair. Seated before the keys, it's back towards you, who has just turned around, is a figure that Xavier recognizes from the forest.
Can I hide Irina? Like, just stand directly in front of her and kind of just like
Sure.
keep her
Yep.
behind me. I mean, I'm sure he knows she's there, but like just kind of make myself a shield.
He can
Xavier,
probably see through you.
Xavier, look at the roots, man. Look at that delicious food. Let's sit down and eat. I'm
Well,
hungry.
that's fine. We can. Ruki was having a conversation. I wanted to see where that went. But maybe she's
Oh,
done. Let's-
Wait, did Ruki say something?
yeah, she was talking about dining.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, care to dine with me? And I said, in what way?
Oh,
And I started walking forward.
And then I grabbed his arm. I was like, let her finish. This could be interesting.
do you see this
Okay.
lovely food I brought and placed out for you? Would you not like to taste in some of it?
Yes, but if we're eating that and we're dining with you and we are here, will you be eating that too, or will you be eating us?
I have no desires to eat you
See?
yet.
Oh, he
Yes.
said yet. He said yet. Sorry about that.
I would make you pinky promise. However, I'm sure you have tons of germs on your hands that I do not want to touch. So,
What do you mean on my hands? And he raises a hand up and You see claws retract out.
Oh, hey, you too? And then I do that as well.
And we all see that, right?
Yeah.
Like when
I turn around and I wink at you guys.
Can I just like look around and just kind of go?
Very interesting.
stranger things have happened.
But yeah, no, you have tons of dirt on your hands, and I would suggest washing them before we eat.
I suggest you not talk to me in that manner.
You guys should.
Count, my good man. And I swallow hard, and I just take a small step forward. This entire castle has tried to kill us in one way or another. What promises do we have that you won't try the same, either by poisoned food or eating us whole?
Absolutely none.
That's a good answer. Yep.
All right.
Okay, and if we refuse?
We'll see what happens.
Could we just
That's good
be on
enough
our
for
merry
me.
way?
That's what I'm worried about.
Can I
is seeing
just
what
can I
happens.
just because I'm sure we're inevitably gonna sit down, but just before can I kind of just like call across to him and just say we would actually like we very much appreciate the gesture, and I'm sure you went to a lot of trouble and this is all very kind of you, but I think we'd rather just like to go home.
There's no leaving here.
I thought I would
You
get
too.
to go.
You too? There's no leaving here?
We're gonna have to kill him if we want. Just between in earshot of them, we're gonna have to kill him.
What was that?
You think you can kill me? I find that funny.
I think he heard you.
Laughable.
You know that every adventurer that's come through here has wanted to do the same. We're no different. We don't belong here, and we know that the only way out of here is to face you in combat and winner take all. So maybe we should sit and have a last meal.
On the word sit, I start moving forward towards the seats.
Just,
I'm like, all right. Yes.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start moving towards finding a seat as well.
Can I try to? So before I could smell the blood super well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is my sense of smell heightened just naturally now,
Mhm.
or is okay? Can I smell anything funny with the food?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just find
Right.
the closest like chicken or turkey or some kind of leg of some nature, and just take a
Okay.
big bite and then just take one bite and throw the chunk to the shadow.
Can I insight check Strahd as we're sitting down to this meal, like not taking my eyes off of him and just trying to see if I can get his game a little bit, like why he wants us to feast with him. Like he's got this air of like, come in, you spider to the fly sort of thing. Like, am I expecting danger? Obviously, but like of what nature? Does it seem like he's legit about inviting us to eat and parlay with him in a way?
I feel like and this is just my interpretation.
But I'm gonna roll for it. Is the thing. So,
You can do that.
But I also want to. I also want to.
Hyacinth, what were you saying?
I just want to guess. I feel like he thinks he's doing something really nice for us by giving us a final meal. Like,
might be. Did I just cast Burning Hands? 11.
It's the last day on Earth. They might as well enjoy it.
right? Like it's almost like a pity thing, you know? Like, oh, these poor, you know, awful, gross things. I may as well just do this thing and then. So can I turn to Irina, who must be like beside herself right now, and just say, we didn't want to leave you outside. It makes me feel better to know that I can see you and I know where you are, even though we have practically led you. This is all like whispering, even though I'm sure Strahd can hear it. But I know we've practically led you to the lion's den, but we will not stop protecting you. So just stay with me and we'll figure this out.
And Strahd says, Irina, please sit down and join us.
And I just grab her hand and I make us, if like we go to sit down and she sits next to me.
And I'm just, you guys being rude. Just chewing on stuff.
And you're just eating this chicken.
Yeah, and it's
just-
like whatever scraps are falling, I'm throwing to shadow.
You're loving it, and it's tasting. It's so delectable that you haven't had something taste this delicious in years.
There you go.
Rick, from your role, you can't tell much. You just know that Strahd is very deceptive.
Yeah,
He's
that's
very sexy.
like I knew that's what it was. It was like if I could pick up on anything he's trying to do. I'll sit. I don't eat, at least not right away. There's maybe like wine or beer or something in front of us.
There's glasses of red wine.
I just hold it, and wait. I guess wait for him to make the first move.
Okay.
Is he sitting down and
He's
okay.
at the head of the table.
Okay, and where are you guys sitting in regards to him?
Oh yeah, like where would we sit?
I took the closest seat, so I'm not sure where that is.
You're literally sitting right next to him to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have expected us to sit at the far end.
Unless you wanted to sit further away.
I'll sit at a comfortable distance. You know?
Midway through.
I don't want to be right next to him, somewhere in the center, I guess.
Okay.
But like I'm gonna stay with the rest of. I'm gonna see. Like I'm gonna read the body language of where Hyacinth and Ruki are going, and just kind of sit with them. You know.
That hurts, man.
If they go all the way to. You're a bit bold right now.
Mm-hmm.
If they go all the way to the front, I'll go with them. You know. Where are you two sitting?
I think I'll sit on the second seat away from him to the left.
I'm like as far away as possible, with Irina as close to the door as possible.
How many seats are at the
So-
table?
There are 3 chairs on each side and one at the other head of the table.
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
next to
okay.
Jack. And then, so it goes Jack, me, Irina.
I'll sit at the other head of the table. That sounds about something Xavier might do.
It went away.
Cool.
And Ruki, where are you?
I'm at the second chair away from him on the left.
Okay.
As
I
I
was
go to
really-
sit down, though, what else do I see in this room?
I was really picturing that huge Michael Keaton Batman table.
Yeah, me too.
Remember where it was just like, could you pass the salt?
What else do you see in this room? You see the massive chandeliers, beautiful 3 chandeliers above you. You see the organ behind Strahd, and you see floor to ceiling glass mirrors.
Okay.
behind them.
Okay.
Behind him.
And can we see Strahd's reflection in the mirror?
Can we see Ruki's reflection in the mirror?
No.
No, we can't see Ruki's reflection in the mirror.
You can see it looks like she's faded a little.
Like a Back to the Future photo.
The chandelier, is there one directly above Strahd, and does it have a cord coming down, like a chain?
No, there are 3 chandeliers. There's one in the middle of the table and then one on each end. But they're still covering the table themselves.
Okay, so nothing directly above.
No. So tell me, how have you enjoyed your stay?
It's been kind of weird. A little strange.
To say the least.
Although we did meet some friendly people, and yeah, we've met a lot of characters around here.
Who
The
you imprisoned
gargoyles
down
aren't
in that
particularly-
village.
Yeah.
That's my village. I'll do what I want with it.
Right. But we can't get out either. So what you're doing to them, you're doing to us. Which you, in your infinite wisdom, probably know that's why we're here.
And he takes a sip of wine and puts his glass down.
I guess I'll like look at the wine. Can I smell the wine and try to detect for anything malicious in it? Or should I roll something, or
You don't smell any like poison or anything in it.
can I take like a small sip to see if I can just like a taster? You know, like when Indiana Jones like tastes the poison.
Yeah.
And like
One
while
of
he's
those.
doing that, I'm just like slurping down my gloves. Like,
So
Set it down.
as you Jack, as you slurp down, you just gobble down this beautiful red vintage in front of you. You realize that what you're tasting is more metallic in flavor
Oh.
and has nothing to do with wine, but more to do with blood.
It's a bit salty.
Ugh.
So is that what I get? Do I get blood in my
In your mouth, yes, when you
Like-
do your little taste.
just a little?
Yeah, you taste blood.
So
I'm gonna go to drink it.
It's a
Do I like it?
What? You don't like this?
it's a fine year count.
What year is this?
I'd say 22 years old.
Yes, roughly last week.
Probably had a name too.
Maybe.
So you farm your wine from the village too?
Wouldn't you?
You
I
know,
mean, I
like,
suppose if I was a man in your condition, sure.
so you haven't left this area for a while?
What do you mean?
I mean, have you been to other far off cities or towns? Have you, taken a trip anytime lately?
No.
Orlando.
There's no need.
Denver.
Okay. So do you like this area?
Don't you? You'll be here for a while.
Just you say
Mispronounced
that.
forever.
Who says you'll last that long?
Touche count.
So you seem to know Irina here. How do you know her?
That's none of your concern.
No, but it is. We've been
She's
friends for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
We met
what's
her.
important to her is important to us.
Who was the person that was a statue? Her teacher? Something?
Mm-hmm.
In the other room? So we met her teacher. You turned into a statue and decorated your castle with. Nice touch.
Thank you.
Welcome. I just like looking around at the rest of the group. It's just for anything. Like, what do we do here?
Archimedes is kind of like full now.
Well, yeah, you drank a gallon of black.
If you could role play the scene on this Cloud City in Empire, this is it.
Oh yeah, sure. This guy
Right,
could take our weapons and kill us at will. Like, I get that. Like, this is we're definitely treading thin ice.
Why? Can I ask him a question? Why have you? If
Ask
you
away. You don't have to say "can you." Just ask away.
excuse me, Mr. Strahd, Mister.
Do it.
Why have you kept us alive this long? It's very clear that we've been here for a while, and you prepared this feast and put a lot of effort into it. Why are we even alive?
I wanted to see how tough you were. You have something I want.
What's that?
Irene.
I'll have her anyways. You have a little gem that was once mine.
Don't know what you're talking about, I'm afraid.
No, I believe you do.
I instinctively put my hand on my heirloom.
A little black opal, perhaps.
Oh,
It
shit.
doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't sound familiar.
I instinctively put my hand in my other pocket.
I'm like, wait, what does this thing look like?
I believe you know. It's what transported you to my lands.
So why do you want this so much?
Before
That is none of your business.
No, but you want it. Apparently we have it. Don't know what you're talking about. But if we could help you find it, we need to know why you want it.
I actually don't know who has it. Which one of us has it?
can
I
I?
don't know.
I think I still have
Okay.
it.
I'm getting really suspicious of Archimedes. Can I cast friends on him?
Yeah, you can try.
Why are you getting suspicious of Archimedes?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting weird vibes. And I would get weird vibes if I wasn't sitting next to you.
She doesn't trust me.
Okay. Where is it? So it is a... I don't know how to cast it. Oh, do I have to roll for it?
I believe friends is a check that Jack has to make.
Okay, so the duration material. Another creature might seek retribution at the DM's discretion. Okay.
So what would I throw?
How about you read the card for us, Katie?
It says, for the duration, you have an advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile toward you. When the spell ends, the creature realizes that you used magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile toward you. A creature prone to violence might attack you. Another creature might seek retribution in other ways at the DM's discretion, depending on the nature of your interaction with it. Maybe I shouldn't, because the duration is just a minute.
You're gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
It just grants you charisma, right? Like it's just it's granting you a bonus to influence that.
You're gonna have advantage if you try to intimidate or do something with Jack.
It might not be worth it. It might not be what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
right?
I
What
don't
do you
think that's what I'm trying to do.
actually do.
Damn. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
You just want to control his mind.
No, I just want to shut him up.
That would be suggestion.
Okay.
You have
What,
to have suggestion.
silence? Cast mute?
Or silence.
Okay.
So Eric, in our travels, did we ever hear about anything that maybe a vampire would be afraid of?
Sunlight, right?
You've heard the usual things: sunlight,
Silver arrows,
Well, we have that necklace now.
You have the
Oh, yeah.
medallion.
The medallion, excuse me.
Well, I'm wondering.
I want to try to leave.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see. I mean, we're just basically treading water at this point. So,
Right, but
You're definitely treading water.
Oh god.
this is what we've been looking for this whole time. We've been looking for him, and he's here.
right.
What do we want?
He's
out
not
of
going to
him?
let us leave, but
What-
at least then we'll know what his next move is.
Did anybody see if there was a save and then medicine before we went into this room? That's typically how it works. The boss battles.
Oh.
Are we having this conversation?
So you're
I'm
like-
just curious.
Oh wait, no, that's,
No.
You're an idiot. You're
I
an
played in
idiot,
a D&D game where somebody secretly put one of those in.
that's funny.
Are we having this conversation out? I mean, not the.
Yeah, it's like the four of us just leaned in real close over the table. We can't
And,
just right
and
there.
as you do that, he just turns around and starts playing the organ again.
So, Katie, as you say, let us leave. I pick up a thing of lettuce and I start eating it. I don't know. I don't know what she
Count.
do.
Count.
Count. 1,
No, rookie.
2.
I mean, this
What?
this guy's pretty powerful, you guys. I don't know if we should.
So you said that, or you hinted at that you're keeping us alive. Oh, I guess for the jewel. If we don't have it, we're dead men and women.
Right. And if you do have it,
We're dead
What if-
men
what
if
and women.
they-
you're dead.
And women.
Right. So I guess we're at an impasse. We have it, but we don't have it on us.
Don't you
We
get
don't-
bored staying in these lands all the time? You were literally here for hundreds of years. Aren't you tired of the
I put my
scenery?
hand on Rookie's arm. What if I say we can get it for you? Would you already control everything around here, everything in the castle, everything in the land, and by
And that's not all I control. Watch this. And Rookie's arm just lifts up. And spikes come out.
like
Can
Yeah.
you not? It's like when Magneto does that to Wolverine. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, never mind.
No, I know, because he's made of metal.
Yeah. Anyway.
I understand you can control everything in this realm, flesh, blood, and other.
But I would prefer if you didn't.
If you
And he drops your hand.
Thank you.
want the stone, what do we get out of it? Freedom? We just wish to leave.
And he turns around again and starts playing back on his organ.
Could you not?
Hey, Strahd, what's it like being immortal?
Oh.
I don't.
Strahd, excuse me. And I start taking food off the table and throwing it in the shadow.
Count.
Yes.
Oh, he's back.
Are we here to negotiate or what?
I find it funny you want to negotiate, even though I could just take what I want right now.
So I'm just gonna stand up. I'm gonna take Irina's hand and I'm just gonna walk toward the door to leave.
Okay. So you
That's a good idea.
stand up and you walk towards the door and you see the door slam shut before you can get there.
Hi,
All right.
Trust me, I don't think you'll be going anywhere.
No.
Not today.
All right.
And then bursts into a flurry of bats.
Shit.
Okay. And I just like
And
get
Wait,
the bats are swarming around the room.
just like around the whole room?
Yep. And then they all
This guy.
materialize back into a form on top of the table, but it's not Strahd. It's a withered face with a crown around it, and you see the body is almost coming in and out of this world. It's almost shrouded in smoke.
Does Irina recognize the body?
No.
Okay.
Is it kind of like the smoke we saw in that tomb? Remember
No.
the ceiling? The ceiling
No.
was
So it's
No,
not
no,
it's
no,
not it's not the Burgermaster or Irina's father or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
All right.
But you could tell you would think that this is a wraith of some old form of some old human.
like his true form, like his ultimate power or something, like his.
This is but this you don't think this is Strahd.
I'm gonna jump up and
We
pull out
thought
my
this
two
actually-
short swords.
There is Strahd. I jump up too when as Ruki does that. As soon as the whole thing does it and draw my
Okay.
Okay.
well,
I'm-
and it's just like Hyacinth, get away from the door. Archimedes, stop shoveling food into your face. This isn't a joke.
And I'm just sitting at the table staring at everything.
I've already swung around and I'm like, now we're talking. Just because I was just like, it was gonna happen and it needed to happen. So, all right,
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, now we're doing it. Let's do it.
So
I'm
do
gonna
we
flip
know
my
that-
short swords so that they're pointing down, and I'm gonna kind of go around to the back side of him.
So we have a good, just for clarity, we know this isn't Strahd. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can see that the face has no resemblance
On the
to
table.
Strahd.
The shadow person. Now, obviously, Strahd's still in the room with us.
No, he turned into bats, and then the bats then materialized into this wraith.
Okay.
So are you saying that we know that this is not Strahd, but like, was it still Strahd that was sitting here having dinner with us?
No.
Are you saying that, are you saying we figured out that this has been a ruse this whole time?
Mhm.
Well, then who the hell are you?
And it swings it comes down to attack you.
And
I dodged.
I'm still sitting at the table like, ah, shit.
Let him have it. I just yell, let him have it.
I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit you, does
No.
it? Okay.
But if I like dodge and I just strike, I short sword in hand, strike at him, and I just yell at everyone else to like join the fray.
All right. So I'm pretty damn close to him. Can I use the power of a fireball, an actual spell cast fireball, to blast myself backwards away from him?
No, you'll fucking kill us all. The fireball?
Okay, maybe a firebolt. Excuse me, firebolt. How about that instead?
Okay. First, Rick, roll me to hit. Or Xavier.
I've got two short swords, so I'm gonna take 2 attacks on
Okay.
that, which is no bonus to the second, correct? Second damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 1.
Oh, geez, yeah, fireball's a lot bigger than I thought.
I'm not on the right thing.
So you threw an 11 and a 9.
So you swing 2 times at this.
No, Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, I did it through 11 and 9. Fuck.
Yep. So the wraith comes down
Yeah.
and tries to just drain the life out of you, but you dodge and you
Right.
swing with your swords, but you just completely miss.
And he's not taking any damage, so I can't. Oh, I get an extra attack
Okay.
because level whatever.
Because
What, level
I say
whatever.
so.
No, I have extra. I get extra attack at where is it? Extra attack at level 5.
Okay.
So Another 2 short swords.
Jesus.
Yeah, shit gets real as you level.
Oh.
Oh,
And you
motherfucker.
you
What
swing
the hell?
again, back and forth. It's like you're flailing.
Fuck.
And
It's very disorienting right now, guys.
Archimedes, you casted Flame Bolt,
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Where are you doing?
How did 4 hits not hit?
I mean, like I saw the wraith go away, so I finally get up from the table, and while holding one chicken leg in my hand, I chuck the firebolt
At the rate.
at the wraith.
Okay.
All right, it's
D20.
let's see if I can do this. Hang on a second. Whoa, that was a lot.
Shit, why are there so many?
I don't know. I only have one D20, but what the heck? I'll roll an actual D20. It's D20 plus my.
I got your firebolt 15 to hit.
Yeah, it's 15 to hit. You hit. The firebolt hit.
I
I just don't get.
Well, is
10 fire damage.
let me. Okay, I'll roll. Okay, so I threw a 15, but then let me roll my 2D10 for my damage, just because I don't know what the hell just happened there. Oh,
Yeah.
there's one. It's 5.
No, you rolled a 7. You rolled a 7 and a 4. -1 for your strength for some reason.
And so I threw for 12 damage.
Okay. So you chuck this firebolt while you're chomping down on the leg, and you swing up, and it hits the wraith in the back of the head, and you see this its crown start to illuminate. And it looks back at you like just very viciously,
And I just offer up the chicken leg.
and you just see it.
Does anyone know Sorolla?
Does this
Roll in
ring
the
a
house.
bell?
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
Do we know what? Is he speaking a language?
Is this parcel tongue?
Could
Does
be.
it-
Could be.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Can
You
I?
know.
So, it's not a vampire. It's just some kind of. The only thing I know about wraiths is I think from Lord of the Rings.
Pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
It's a deceased. What you know about a wraith is it's a deceased being that is basically an incorporeal form that's pure malice.
Okay. So, but you said it's coming in between.
It's standing on top of the table at this point,
Right.
in between Rick, or in between Ruki and Archimedes. You're at the far end of the room, so you can see this. And Xavier, it came after Xavier, actually, who was sitting down at the end of the table.
Okay, but you said it's coming in between two worlds, like it doesn't have a physical form, like it keeps coming in and out, or it does.
Yeah, it kind of, think of it as a gas.
Zach, I think we're both Archimedes, I think we're both fixing your character.
Oh, okay.
right
I
now.
saw that. I was like, that's
Yeah, because you have strength on it,
Yeah.
and it should be intelligence, and that's why you're not getting the right damage rolls. So it should be 2d10 plus your intelligence modifier, right?
which is my int. So I should
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry.
So,
So I think I'm gonna try ray of. Does daylight hurt wraiths? Like sun?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna try ray of frost just to get it away from Xavier even.
okay.
Yeah, because I'm just like, oh god, get it away.
Okay, so
Why do
What's
you guys have to
happening
bring up
to
Lord
me?
of the Rings? Now I have Lord of the Rings on my mind.
You always do.
Super excited right now. Okay, that's fair. That's very
so
Do you have a glowing sword?
So is it one? It says it's 1d8, but it increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level. So it's 2d8. Okay.
That's the damage.
Oh.
You have
so
to
what's
throw
that?
to hit first.
Oh, which is just.
It's spell, so it'd be your initiative plus intelligence on a d20.
D20.
Right.
So it's your D20 plus your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency.
So
So
plus
plus
3
3.
plus what's your
4. So 7?
your proficiency is 4? Yeah, so plus 7.
Okay.
Nice. All right, so I'm assuming 25
Okay,
hits.
so Yeah, so you shoot this ray of frost from out of your hands. Now roll me 2d8.
Okay. 2d8. Is it still? It's not +7 anymore.
No. And you see a little piece of the gaseous part of the of this wraith's body just kind of stand still in one spot,
Ooh.
like you've frozen it into a little piece of ice.
Ooh. As you do that, do you say just chill? No.
I mean,
Okay,
I didn't,
sorry.
but you did.
Are you
Uh,
quoting that shitty Batman movie?
Don't say that.
Just
It's not
chill.
shitty.
Wow, really?
Freezing hell, Batman. It's an
Oh,
oxymoron
Ani.
because you wouldn't freeze in hell.
Oh, Ani.
Got him.
So, Rookie, you see Hyacinth blast this wraith with her ray of frost. It's still in front of Xavier at the end of the table.
Okay. So it's
sorry. So all it did was just like its little edges kind of froze a little bit, like the gas.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
He got a bit nippy.
okay. And which part of him is frozen?
You could see a little piece of his back is kind of frozen.
And his crown is like glowing or something from my fireball or fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rookie, you should know what that, or Elyssa, you should know what that means.
Yeah.
Maybe if I get right, video game rules say that's the heart.
Yeah.
Huh?
So
It means it's
okay.
a special.
I have two options. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swipe at the frozen piece, and then with my other sword, I want to try to stab through to get the crown onto the blade and pull it off.
Okay. All right. So you jump up on the table and you run to the end of the table where the wraith is. So roll me to hit his back piece of ice.
Nice. Donde está?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Biblioteca.
The
Oh.
biblioteca.
Nice.
Wow, you hit.
Damn.
So you slice through his back and you just cut this block of ice in half, and you just see it go flying out down onto the floor.
Awesome.
You hear the wraith scream in pain, and now roll me a dex. You can to get the crown off of his head.
Sweet.
Which is the one that
Wow.
Was it 15
there
or
you go.
15?
15. It's whatever shows up in the chat. Is
Well,
the one
Yeah.
that counts.
So
They were
20.
both 15, Rick.
Oh, they're both 15.
So you
Guys,
reach,
it's whatever one shows up.
so you reach up with your dagger and pop its crown off, and it goes flying back towards
Shadow.
Shadow and Xavier.
Cool.
I'm just back there like, oh god,
Can Shadow
demons everywhere.
can Shadow roll Dex to catch it out of the air?
Can I roll Dex to try to catch it before Shadow does on my sword?
You can try, yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what Shadow's stats are, but I'm assuming he has a pretty high Dex, right? He's a dog.
I got hella stats
You're-
right here.
you-
Oh well, okay. He bonked off his
Yeah.
head.
Really?
So-
Jesus.
What? A 22? You're
Oh.
upset about a 22?
No, it rolled because it rolled. I rolled it also a 2 because it's an ability thing.
No, 2 was
Okay.
2 was Shadow.
Oh, I thought that was me.
No.
Yeah, that's Shadow. You roll.
Okay, no, I'm doing great then. So
Yeah.
right,
So
Right through
Elyssa.
Oh, I thought you were high fiving.
Yeah. Rookie
Thanks, Rugi.
flicks the crown off of this wraith's head,
Yeah.
and Xavier, you just grab it
Okay.
out of
High
the
five for that
air.
one.
And can I
There you go.
smash it on the ground and cut it with my other sword?
Oh,
Sure.
You're
Any
supposed,
effect?
you're supposed to put it on.
Fucking way, dude.
Show him who's
Yeah.
boss.
Put a ring on it. Gotta.
Nope.
Put
So
a,
At the heart.
so you turn around and smash this on the ground.
you just hit it in midair.
Or like I loop it,
like
like it
Fruit
loops onto my
Ninja.
sword, right?
Yeah.
And then I have it, and then I spin it around and smash it onto the ground, right? Like the idea is that this thing is its power, right? Its heart.
That's
Or maybe it's a magical item that
mean-
would have given the party lots of power.
or it's
That
not.
too. It could have been a lot of things, you guys.
All I know is Shadow's very sad right now.
Yeah, my intention is to destroy it.
I
You
second
made a
that.
joke, Seth.
Destroy the goddamn crown!
Yeah.
I'm just screaming at
I'm
Xavier.
throwing my gun.
What are you doing? Break
I've
it.
already done it.
What are you waiting
Already
for?
done.
Not yelling. It's broken.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you
Okay.
had to roll
I
for
was
it.
trying to enact the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I don't know what
moment
I'm waiting
when
to-
Sam is yelling at Frodo to throw it in.
So I've hooked it and I throw it on the ground and then I try to smash it with my other sword.
Okay, and you smash it. You smash through this crown with your other sword,
Yeah.
and then as you do that, the wraith comes from behind you, and
Kills
a
you.
21, I'm guessing, hits. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
You take
All the damage.
Never seen a one.
15, 20, 25 points of necrotic damage, and give me a Constitution save.
E.
Oh,
You
no.
lose. Your hit points are reduced by 25.
Oh.
My hit points are reduced by 25?
Do you even have
What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean?
These, like-
Tell
Like
me-
my total?
like you de-leveled his
Yeah.
character? Oh.
Well, like I already had -4 from when I got attacked by that one vampire.
And
Wait,
now
wait,
you've
How
got
much
another
HP
25.
do you have right now? I mean, before.
You'll get it back
So what-
after you get that back after a long rest.
Oh, okay. 33.
Wait, I might actually be unconscious. Because I have 33 total.
At least you have more than
No,
25.
no. You lose 25 hit points. All right.
Right.
What are your hit points right now?
I was at max, but it's 33 -4. So I'm at 29 minus 25. So I'm at 4 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So the
I get
most
it. My max is at 25. I get that.
no. Your
My max
Your max is a 4.
is it from where I already lowered it from, or is
Yeah.
it from my total max?
it's from your total from where you're already lowered it from.
Okay, so my total max is 4. So I'm at max HP. That's the silver lining.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, and I just that hurt. Did anything happen with the crown?
Yeah, broke.
Okay.
But did the
You just pissed it off is what you did.
so it's still alive?
So it didn't have any
Mhm.
tangible results. Like destroying the crown did nothing to the wraith.
Nope. No, it just was glowing because you lit it on fire with a firebolt.
It was just his crown.
Yeah, you just pissed it off. You broke his toy.
I thought it was glowing because I was under the understanding that it was glowing because it was glowing.
I did hit it with fire, so I guess that makes sense.
This group in my head, I'm like, not you guys, but like the adventure. Like,
So
I was under
Archimedes,
that impression.
Archimedes and Hyacinth and Ruki, you see Xavier, you just see the life getting sucked out of him right now.
it sucks, guys. It sucks.
Literally.
All right,
worst.
I start
It's also the
charging
worst
towards
thing
him
ever.
for some reason, and I chuck a firebolt.
Another firebolt? Okay.
Yeah. So what is it? Jesus.
Roll, you,
It's like I think a D20 plus 7 is what mine is too.
yep. It should be the same as Hyacinth's.
Oh.
Hey, get this guy off me.
So you chuck a firebolt and it goes past the wraith and just dissipates on the door.
Oops.
Can
Can I
I
roll out of there a little bit? Can I use my movement to at least roll out of there?
Sure.
'Cause I
Yeah, you
didn't
can get out of the way. You didn't move, yeah.
so I just
Yep.
stumble backwards, dropping my swords and readying my bow for something.
Okay. Ruki, you see Archimedes chuck a firebolt and nothing happens. Are you? But you're still.
But am I in the way of the firebolt?
It zoomed past you. It went flying past
Okay.
you, but you're still behind the wraith because It was attacking Xavier.
Okay.
Oh. She's like reading a book. Oh yeah, we're still fighting here.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast, as a minor illusion, just a very bright light to take its focus away from Xavier.
Okay. So, what was the illusion that you cast?
Just a very bright light.
Another Xavier running around.
So behind it, you just cast this blaring light, and the wraith just looks back at you in just terror, just glaring at you.
I smile coyly back at him.
Give it one of these.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey, girl.
That girl looked great.
Oh God. Well, and then can I as my movement just kind of flip off the table?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Casually, just.
Yeah. Yep. You can just pop right off the table. Where do you want to land in the room?
So there's the wall with the mirrors, correct? Mm-hmm. There's the organ. I'm gonna land on top of the organ.
Yeah.
And make a lot of noise.
So you flip back a couple times, a couple black flips, jump off of the table, and then land on the keys of the organ.
Can I do some kind of like big thing where I
Start playing chopsticks.
Does any Goody's secret door open?
Yeah. Slick shoes, you guys.
Slick shoes.
Hyacinth, you see Ruki do this backflip after distracting the wraith. What do you want to do?
I want to throw Scorching Ray at it.
Yeah, you do. It's a great spell. I love it.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to roll.
It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the D20. Plus
so is that for any spell that I cast, no matter what? And then
no, it's usually, it depends on the spell, but when you're trying to make a ranged spell attack, that's when you're going to roll the D20. It's kind of like you're shooting an arrow almost. Think of it that way.
Okay.
So you roll the D20, then add your intelligence modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Nice.
Boom. Okay, now how many rays go off?
Nice.
It's 3.
Right. So it's
3 rays of fire and hold them at targets within range.
Yep. And so you could technically aim them at different targets if you wanted to, but obviously there's one.
Can I aim 2 at him and 1 at the chandelier cord?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw 2 like bam, bam, like one after the other, so he doesn't have a chance to recover between them. And then the third one, I want to be the chandelier, like the one closest to above him.
Yep, absolutely.
So each ray is 2d6.
Yep.
So is that 3 2d?
You can just roll 2d6. And we'll just do them individually.
Yep.
So and then just do it 3 times?
Yeah. So here's one. Which one is this?
This is one of the ones at him.
So 9.
This is the second one at him.
19. And then the cord.
Damn!
And then that's the one at the cord.
So 19 points of damage. And
that's awesome.
You shoot the cord, the rope, and you just see it fizzle and ignite. And you see the flames just burn up the rope, and the chandelier comes crashing down on the wraith. And you see the wraith kind of get tangled up into this, but you also see its gaseous form just move out of it.
Okay.
Gross.
But I at least tangled him up.
You also broke a chandelier, so that's good.
One of the artifacts that we've gotten.
We have one that's sunshine, the amulet, the medallion, and then Jack's
what was the other one?
Star thing.
No, that's my cloak. I have that.
We got the healing thing.
And
I still have my soldier dude.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about my soldier dude.
He's just banging against the outdoor.
What's
wall.
his name
Yeah.
again? I didn't write it down.
Cullen?
Was
No.
it Sebastian? It wasn't Sebastian, was
It
it?
wasn't.
Winston?
It wasn't.
No, I don't think it was Winston.
What did we call him?
Chad, what
Reginald-
did we call Rookie's minion?
It was something random like Frank or
Connor?
no, I don't remember that.
Oh, someone said it was. Yeah, it was something Obama.
Oh, that's right.
What was it?
I think whoever has it, one of those things, we need to start trying it on this shit because these guys are dead. Like these are undead, and most of the time, holy magic.
I like.
And
Never mind. Dumb joke.
fire, things like that. That
Yeah.
hurts them. Silver, I guess, hurts everything here, but
Well,
I
the
don't know if we
fire.
hit it with any silver yet. But if we hit it with fire, and if we tried any of our artifacts that we went
So have we named him Chester? Who's your...
Chester Cobblepot Obama.
What is his name? I'm trying to find it. Was it? I think it starts with a B. It wasn't Brian.
Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Chat, don't fail us now!
They've got to go far back. Can I shoot it?
First, it's going, and now it turns around and it's, after being hit, it runs after Rookie, but on its way, because to get Rookie, it stops at Archimedes,
No.
and it sees you, and I'm guessing a 21 hits.
Nope.
Okay.
Of course.
You take 15, 18,
Oh, no.
21 points of necrotic damage, and roll me a
Oh,
constitution.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
this is what happened to me, dude.
I'm down to 4 hit points right now, and it's just a D20.
Just like- Wow.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh man. Oh man. No.
Well, you took the damage.
Well, yeah.
You're not dead, so you took the damage, right?
Yeah.
You weren't at 4 hit points before this attack, right?
No, I was at max hit points. I had 25. Or what? No, yeah. I had, no, not 25. I had...
You did have
Yo, I had 25. I took 21 points, dropped me to 4.
So you're also
So you-
what at 4?
You're at 4. You're at 4 points, and your max is 4 points.
Great.
It's the same thing that happened to me. It sucks. It's the worst.
I can't alter that.
All right. So who Xavier? You see?
Oh, what do I see?
You just see him draining the
Yeah,
life
so I see this
out
thing.
of Archimedes.
I come up out of my small dive, pulling a few arrows out of my bow and notching it and taking aim at this guy. And just kind of yelling at everyone, like, try anything you've got. Like, we need something that will actually harm it. Try those artifacts. Try the things that we went searching for. And as I'm saying that, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him and mark
Okay.
him.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to attack him with my bow twice, my normal attack, and then my extra attack.
Okay.
The first one I'm going to use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Means I'm going to roll my longbow and -5, but I get a +10 to damage if it works.
Awesome.
I have a quick question while he's rolling. What happened to that statue we found at the little church looking place? What do you call it?
The chapel?
Yeah, the one that I stole. I thought that was
You
a
t-
healing thing.
It is. You can use it to heal. Xavier, so you're 23 -5 to hit.
18 to hit?
18, it hits.
Yes. Good. So plus another 10 to damage, so 8 piercing damage, or 18 piercing damage plus another 6 for Hunter's Mark, or another D6. So I'll roll that. 23 damage
So
with a
As-
silver arrow.
as you shoot this arrow, it glides through and it gets the remnants of Rookie's flashbang that she cast. Her and it just reflects light
Yeah.
off of the tip of this silver arrow and shoots through the face of the wraith, and you just see the wraith scream and dissipate
Yes.
into gas.
Into gas.
and vanishes.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yay!
We could light the room.
Yeah.
Like we defeated it, gas, or
Yeah. You're
Yay!
not combating.
I just remembered we
Oh,
still have
shit.
that bell for
I just dropped
tricky
to a knee with
situations.
like my other arrow, and I just like slumped to the ground at 4 hit points and totally necroed.
Da-na-na-na.
What?
Well, no, just that we won.
Oh,
So I turned to
Yay.
Irina and checked to see if she's okay.
what about me and Archimedes?
Yeah.
I just really quick, it's a process. So I check that she's okay and that she's still there and not stolen. Is she okay, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay. She's probably a little scared.
I start crawling towards the table of food and start grabbing whatever I can and start eating some more.
So
I'm gonna set Helub down on the organ, and I want to do a duet with Helub.
can I go up to Ruki
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say I know that you confided in me and that you're shocked about these changes that you're going through right now as you know I am, but Strahd was able to control you, and I don't know what that means, and I'm nervous about it, and so I want to know
Finally.
how you think, like what you
Someone
think about
talk
that.
about this stuff. I just cross my arms and I cough up black ichor because I've got necrotic.
Listen, Ruki could be a spy now.
Oh, you're talking about Ruki.
Wait, did you say that out loud?
I
could
didn't
be a
say the
spy
spy
now?
bit out loud, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about Irina.
Bias is suspicious of everyone.
Yeah, I shouldn't trust anyone at this point.
I look up
But
at you and I
probably not a
say,
Xavier who has a criminal background.
but
I'm
you're
fine.
dying, so that's
that's different.
I just sit down, mostly dead with Archimedes, and just give him that bro lean.
And I hold like a basket of biscuits or something over to him, like, yeah,
I
what's up?
throw up black ichor of necrotic damage.
And I kind of
Cute
like
wind
brush off the
beneath my
top
wings.
ones.
So I'm gonna look up at you and say, well, you know, I am a little nervous, but I mean, it's kind of cool that I can do this, and then my teeth go down, and I say, you know, but you're right. I am nervous that he can control me, and that was a little strange to me. I feel slightly violated. Not gonna lie.
How did it happen?
I don't know what to do.
What was
about
that? That wasn't even Strahd, was it? That was a Wraith, right?
No, but how did that happen? What they're talking about? What happened to Ruki? The whole. Oh.
Oh yeah, good point.
Well,
Oh yeah, because she hasn't told you about that yet.
Yeah,
so
you-
you don't
no,
actually know.
Xavier, Xavier and Archimedes have
It's
no
not a
idea what
big
the hell
room.
just happened.
you see, when I was born, I had this condition, and ever since then, I've had these weird, side effects. And so, you know, I can change the size of my teeth, and I can make my fingernails grow.
But why can that
very
guy move your arm
exponentially.
for you?
Well, I was waving at him.
I assumed he could do that to any one of us. Well, I guess that wasn't Strahd.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yes.
So how come we never saw this back at the caves before we entered this area, Ravenloft?
Because I'm very self-conscious about it.
So
It's
you
been something that people have made fun of me about for years, ever since I was...
So you can turn into something?
No, I can't turn into anything. I have these abilities that I'm very... Well, it's not really the thing that I like to tell my friends first when I meet them.
Is it familial?
Like, hey guys, look, I'm a freak of nature.
Did your
And
dad
it's
turn into that or something?
really hard for me to talk about, in all honesty.
Can I like
I don't know what to do about around a crying woman. I just go,
Yeah.
while she starts to like get into like the emotional part of it, of her tattletaling, or not tattletaling, what do you call it? Lies.
Or
Can
lies.
I roll?
what it is.
Can I roll my eyes and just walk over to Xavier and just like start checking if there's anything I can do for him, like while she's
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. It's not here so much, or
Yeah.
here, but right here. Also, while we're on it, that was my last spell. I am in really bad shape, as so is Archimedes, and I have no healing left.
So
So you're still in this beautiful dining room, and the food is still there before you, and you see the organ that Ruki is now on playing with Helab. And behind the organ are the entire wall is made of a glass mirror.
Is there anything else in the room? Like anything we can pilfer?
I guess we should search
Nothing of value besides the chandelier.
Is the door like? Can we check the door to see what's unlocked now where we came in?
Yep, it's unlocked.
Okay.
Can we search the room for secret doors then?
You could if you want, yeah.
I search the room for secret doors. This has all been very much for me, and I stand up and limp over to a wall and just start looking for new doors.
Roll me a perception.
Hot perception coming at you. Hot percep. Where is it? Here you are.
I don't know which one was your bad one.
7.
So you're just kind of like walking around the room and nothing really comes about.
Well, I'm in a bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk up to the mirror and I'm like looking in it. It's like you said, it's a wall length mirror.
It's a glass mirror from floor to ceiling.
Wow. So I'm like looking at it, and I just knock on it.
Mm-hmm. And it returns kind of like a hollow sound almost.
And I knock on a little harder.
And it's still kind of hollow.
You got
But-
something?
You know, you can keep knocking on it. It doesn't sound like there's much behind it.
Hey, guys, I'm knocking on it. Guys, come here real quick. Knocking on it.
Hollow. Message.
Is Xavier close to me?
I can be there. I'm searching the wall.
Yeah, he's searching
All right,
around.
so yeah, I'm knocking on this, and I'm like, and then I just kind of knock on his head. I don't think there's anything in here, guys.
On his head, it sounds exactly like the.
Ha ha. Ha ha. I say to all of, and you go ha ha to the universe.
Although knocking on his head, is that 4 damage? Did I just kill him by accident?
Yeah, you totally killed him. He just straight drops.
Yeah. Hey guys, I think there might be something behind this mirror.
Do we try to pry it open? I have a crowbar.
Why do you have a crowbar?
Because I can buy shit in town.
He bought it.
You bought a. I don't remember.
Maybe I had it with me before you guys. You guys don't know everything about me.
Sorry.
Oh, that's what I was looking
To be fair, you put a crowbar into a mirror, I imagine the whole thing's gonna shatter.
Well,
No,
what
there's
is
a
it?
Xavier-
net, right? You
Xavier's-
find the seam and you get the crowbar in there and see if it pops open. You guys ever done story work?
You may know my name, but you don't know my story. Says Xavier.
Just the name of the biography. Can I pop that mirror open?
So you go up. So you're like at the wall now. and
I don't know how it's built, but I'm assuming there's a seam, right? Or,
There's a seam on each wall end and the floor.
You're gonna
is it
shatter
just
this
the whole
mirror.
Fucking wall.
It's just one giant
Oh,
wall.
I thought it was like
mirror.
sections. Yeah, no, I just hit it with the crowbar.
So
First I do this. First I flip the crowbar and catch it,
okay,
and then go. Let me show you how we used to do this in the north.
and you do this right next to Archimedes, who has 4 points of health left.
Yeah.
Shatter this glass.
Great, it's falling glass.
all over, and the glass just shatters into a million little pieces that fall to the ground.
Mm.
And Archimedes, roll me a dex save.
You son of. All right, let me see what my
I'm
dex
totally
is.
fine with this. Totally fine with this.
My dex is +1. Oh, Jesus, you.
I'm like, oh, watch out.
Oh. It
Hey.
was on 4 and then rolled over to 18.
This is like you almost dying all over again. So as Xavier smashes the glass window or mirror, you dodge all of the glass and hop onto this organ chair next to Ruki.
I'm playing Cantina music now.
So what do we got on the other side of the mirror?
Does Xavier survive the falling glass?
Oh yeah, I was off to the side. I was one.
And You're doing a pretty good job, Rookie.
Thanks.
That's actually Helob.
May I roll a performance check? I actually kind of want to. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be such garbage. Hot garbage. Okay, here we go. Oh god.
Oh, you got to 17.
Oh hey. Oh, okay.
Oh man, that was a.
I saw that one.
Then the music gets louder and the band comes in.
It's like
Do you hear
it's
this?
like it's just like it speaks to you.
You guys are moshing in the front.
I don't think people mosh anymore. It's 2017, but we'll do air guitar.
Do people not mosh anymore? Oh.
Look at how you. How are you doing this, Rookie? You just know. And Helob's actually getting the high notes for you. He's hopping
Yeah.
across the keys and just
And
getting very high notes.
I'm actually playing with my toes now. I'm like just jamming away. my hands behind my head just chilling.
What's down the what's on the other side of the mirror?
Xavier's so anxious. Like, tell me what's on the other side.
I just did something and I'm almost dead. I want to make sure there's nothing jumping out at
You
us.
almost killed me.
Well, the problem is I can't give you a health
You almost killed
potion
me.
because your max health is 4 now. So even
Oh,
if I
oh.
gave you a
Right,
health
but
potion,
if we have a long rest.
That's true. Oh, something opened up.
So on the other side of the mirror, you see a single arch corridor that leads south. There are several more mirrors in this room, and you see a mannequin.
Where are we? K10?
We're at 11 now.
You're looking into K11,
Okay.
and there are archer slits in the wall, much like the place where you rested last time.
Okay, so it looks outside.
Yep.
So
Shall we
Is
rest
it, is it
again?
lit?
Yeah, it's lit by torchlight.
Oh, it's lit.
It's lit up in here.
they don't call me high elf for nothing.
Hey yo.
So if I saunter in slowly, cautiously, making sure I don't step on anything that could be a trap,
Mm-hmm.
what do we have here?
You don't see nothing. I mean, you see nothing besides. It's just an empty room.
Double negative. Wait, so Kayla,
Yeah.
so there's no other doors or anything. It's just a room full of archer slits.
No, you come in and you see a hallway that leads to going to the left.
Oh,
Just
down
keep
here.
Slowly going, silently.
Okay.
See where this goes a little bit. I'm not trying to like go too far.
And I walk
Sure.
up behind him really quietly, and I'm like, "Hey, what are we doing?"
Oh God. Oh,
So as you as you get to the end of the hallway, you look around the corner to the right, and you see that the corner.
Sorry.
Have it, bye.
What do you mean, y'all? So, and you see a high dome ceiling that caps in about a 30-foot diameter above you. Frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling that are impossible to make out, and tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard. This is another guard post.
And what about down the other way?
As you look down the other hall,
This looks like so far this is a great place to make camp.
Yeah, take a nappy nap.
you see a stairwell that goes up and down.
Okay. Shit. There's no door that we can close on that or anything?
On the stairwell, no, but on K12, yes.
Oh, there is. Oh, great.
Oh, okay. So I think you know what I'm thinking, right? We pull so far that food hasn't killed you. We pull a lot of that stuff from the food from the dining room in here, barricade the door, set a few watches, have a meal, and a little rest.
I'm up for a nappy
Okay.
nap.
I mean, this isn't the most secure area, but
I mean,
I mean,
I don't know
well-
if we're gonna find one more secure.
Yeah, I
than
mean we're in a
this.
room with a door and a sweet 30-foot diameter dome.
true.
We can pull that table in here. We could pull that organ in here. We can do whatever we want.
We could
have a
jam.
party. We have a little party, house
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, we have that light. We can make it pretty sweet in here. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's set up for camp, and then we'll talk about how long you said it's gonna take a long rest to cure us.
Yeah, a long rest will remove the hit point reduction.
That's all night. We'd have to stay here all night, and we're both at 4 hit points, so I think we might have to risk it.
Yeah, Xavier, if you want to cuddle up and take a nap together, that'd be fine.
Just a couple of bros.
Yep, that's a big
Hold.
manly nap.
Just a man nest.
It's all right. Katie and I are gonna party.
Male
Yeah.
flesh heap.
I'm
And
gonna
we're-
paint Ricky's nails.
Were we
Her
done with the
enormous
other
long
room?
nails.
Like we searched the.
Oh yeah, did we search to see if there's anything else in the mirror room, or anything in K11 or K12?
Yeah, you don't see anything of value other than the food that you would want to eat.
And there was nothing there that could have led us to Strahd or to let us know what was going on. It was really just a trap.
It was an illusion.
It's an illusion trap. All right. Let's set up camp. I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna grab a beer. That sounds.
Oh,
good.
like in real life.
Is that meta?
Okay.
And
Just
IRL.
none of this shit.
In IRL.
All right,
Yeah. So
I'm cool with that. Yeah, setting up camp, taking a nap.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
think
actually have to use the washroom. I'll be right back.
the washroom.
The washroom.
Are you British?
Wow.
Elyssa has to pee.
I'm Canadian. I mean, you don't rest always in the restroom, or you don't always take a bath in the bathroom, but you always wash your hands in the washroom. Good day to you.
So
Mike fucking dropped.
aggressive. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
All right, mini break.
Eric, are you a financial advisor?
Used to be.
I need help with my retirement.
Okay.
And I don't know what to do. Mostly because I'm like 25 and I don't have one yet.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
See, Eric can help me.
I threw a 1, 4, 5, and 6 in 4 rolls on this die.
See, now you
Doing
can't complain about the roll 20
4.
dice roll.
3, 2,
I want to roll.
14. Okay, there we go. It's my first one. It took like 8 rolls to get above 10.
I want to roll.
You got your fancy die.
Throw those dice away.
17. 14.
What are you guys rolling for?
7.
So the company that made these dice that Katie are using, they're actually
Yeah.
based out of Australia.
Oh, that's
Is it the Wormwood guys?
No, it's what's they're called?
Rick, did you run down your stairs and back up with a beer?
I didn't run.
I feel
walked
like
at a
it
normal
takes me
pace.
so long to get up and down my stairs.
Oh, really? I don't know. Just kitchen's right below me.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Maybe my stride's longer.
Might be longer. How tall are you?
Like 7. No.
Yeah, like 7 what? 7 units.
Well, it's funny because we have a friend, our
Super
friend in New
short.
Zealand that we went to see. He's 7 feet something, or he's 6 foot.
That makes sense. No.
No, he's 7 foot, I think.
I think he's like 6'10 or 6'11.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
He's very tall. To the point where the building that he works at, when they renovated it, they increased the height of the doors to accommodate him.
What?
Because you had to keep leaning under all of the other doors. So when they renovated, they made the doors taller.
They do the opposite for Tom Cruise.
That makes, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
They do. I think it was. What's the one Nicole Kidman? Crazy one.
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes Wide Shut. Yeah. So there was like, there's a scene like in a house or something where they made a raised sort of walk
Yeah.
for his path, and he would walk on that through the house. So
Yeah.
always the same height as Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
It's a Level Up Dice is the name of it.
Oh, level up dice. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's what we use during the Acting Collab show.
Yeah, we could totally get some like custom ones made for us. It'd be awesome.
Yeah. They actually had a
KH on them.
yeah.
So
We
with
should
a
do it.
long rest. I'm sorry.
Wait.
We should get all of the ones or all the numbers on the dice for amateur hour. They all have to be 4s all the
Are
way
we getting
around.
amateur
this.
hour dice?
Yeah.
We are.
No, I'm just saying if
we
we
totally
do.
could.
They have to be 4s all the way around because that way we're not terrible, but we're amateurs.
There we go.
True.
Actually, you can do cheap, somewhat cheap custom. dice.
We order amateur hour D20s, but we actually get D12s.
Yeah.
That's the D20, right?
All right. So Xavier and I are cuddled up. I think who's the bigger spoon? I don't know. How tall are you?
5'11".
You could be a big spoon when you were smaller and just be a jetpack. You're the jetpack.
It's cooler. I'm just gonna do non-strenuous activity like it says.
Yeah. I'm 6'1".
I'm just gonna put that out there. Anyway.
All right. Anyway. So I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor, passed out because I'm just weak.
So you're the big spoon.
I'm the big spoon.
Unless you want to.
Okay.
No.
I don't know if Archimedes is 6'1". I'm 6'1".
Oh,
How tall are you?
We're
Because
not-
you and I are roughly the same height.
I'm 5'9".
We're not.
Oh, I mean, in real life, I'm 5'7", but in the game, I'm 5'9".
So
Are
then
you
I'm
really?
5'9".
You're 5'7" in real life?
I'm very tall. I'm actually,
That's
I might be closer to
awesome.
5'8".
Oh man, that's awesome.
I was like, is she tiny? And Jack's like, she's very tiny. I'm like, I
Oh.
knew it.
I don't think I said it like that.
I knew she would be.
Well, I mean,
No,
come
I
on,
don't think he said it like
He
that.
almost stepped on me when we
Should
met
get
up.
booster pillows. Otherwise, she looks like this on the stream.
I am sitting on 3 pillows right now.
No, I'm deceptively tall, yeah.
Whose
Um,
hand is this?
okay, so one of you is spooning the other. Can I go?
No,
So we've hoarded food, and I think finally now I'm calm enough. Like I'm, less suspicious. So I start to just go to town on this food.
Okay, so you're just diving in and eating all of this delectable goods that were laid out on the table for you.
But I maintain eye contact with Irina because I'm like, I will not let you out of my sight.
Yeah. And she is so grateful because she's still both in shock, not only from what happened down in the crypts, but after seeing Strahd in person again, it really struck her to the core.
But not
Even
really.
just seeing his image in person.
Right.
And I'd like to bring this up with the group too. Like, we went in there wholly not on the same page.
You're talking to your mic.
We went in there wholly not on the same page. Like, that could have really been Strahd, and we were not there for the same outcome. Like, we need to understand why we're here as a group, what we're going to do when we actually face him.
That's probably true. So
Right, we're here to stop him. It's the only thing that's keeping us here. Strahd controls this land. He controls Barovia, and he controls whether or not we can leave.
So through the mouthful of food, I just want to say, I wanted to kill him, but he wasn't making the first move, and I wanted him to make the first move. And the only way that I thought he would do that is if he thought we were trying to leave, and it kind of worked, except
No, it's
it
fine.
wasn't him.
That's fine, but I just think we should approach this with more caution, with at least a plan. When we see him again, what's our plan? Who does what?
Giant
What
net.
are we there to do? What?
Sorry.
Are we sleeping right now? are you sleep talking?
No, well, I mean it's a long rest. You just don't have to do extraneous activity
okay.
and then catch a couple of hours. So you can spend some time talking and eating and
Okay.
I think we need to use the amulet or the medallion, and we need
Yeah,
to
do we
definitely
know?
keep the opal the hell away from him.
Well, I mean, that was the
Yeah.
Wraith wanted the opal. Like, we're not sure that Strahd wants it.
You guys remember that I have it, right? And I pull it out.
Yeah. But I
Have we tried?
pretended that you didn't.
No, good. See, that's great because we were on the same page because I was trying to do the same thing, and I wanted to find out if he was going to do something for us. Not that it matters because it wasn't actually him, and there was nothing he could have offered. But
I mean, we got to
Let's-
figure the opal took us here. It brought us here. He probably wants out of this area to go start up a new Ravenloft 2,
it's a really great.
a Mara
assumption, right?
Ravenloft.
Should we try to use this
Would
again?
you
Like we,
Ravenloft?
like we tried once. Should we try it again?
Do you want to like
I shake it.
Freaky
say,
Friday it?
"No,
Like we all put our hands on it?
open sesame.
I open at the close. I am going to die.
I think Hyacinth should be the person to hold on to the stone personally.
I mean, I can do that.
I don't know if I trust her.
Please. Paul.
I don't know. If he wants it and he's gonna take it, I'd rather he try to take it from me than her.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
a
know.
glass cannon, so. But I guess I'm gonna do my best to stay away from
Yeah,
him.
we're ranged characters.
So,
What's your charisma?
it's pretty good, I think. It is. I lied. Well, it says 10, but it's not.
Yeah, mine's the same. I was just wondering if who would tell a better lie.
It says
We're
plus.
metagaming right now so hard. So hard.
You what? Sorry.
I said we're metagaming right now so hard.
It's fine.
Strahd's
I
all
should
about
hold on.
metagaming.
I think I should hold on to it for now.
You think so?
What's your
I don't know,
what's your sleight of hand score?
I'm telling you.
No, not yours, Rookie. I'm talking to Hyacinth.
Plus. I have +1.
I have a +4, so I
hear
can
a
leave pocket
screeching
quicker.
coming down the hallway.
No.
Motherfucker.
Ooh,
We didn't
Almost
talk
like
about our
it's-
plan.
Almost like it's scraping against the floor.
oh, is it our friend?
Leaf.
You don't know. You have the door
Could be
closed.
Leaf.
Who is
Oh,
Lee?
also, what's
Are we all done sleeping?
what's Obama doing?
Huh?
I don't remember what his name is. Did we ever come up with figure out what
Chester
his name is?
Cobblepot Obama.
What
Sir.
is it? Chester. Okay.
Cobblepot Obama.
Okay, it's Chester
The
then.
third.
What is Sir Chester Cobble the third doing?
Cobblepot.
He is always behind you at the ready.
Okay.
What do you
As soon as
need, my lady?
Right? As soon as you turn around, ma'am.
I'm going to have. What if we took the table and propped it up so that it's blocking the hallway so they can't see in here right away and we can figure out what to do.
Well, the door's shut, right? There's a door in this room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
this room has a door, and the
Oh,
table
that's
meeting is in front of it.
That's right. Can we put the table in front of it, prop it up against it?
Sure.
Totally.
What do you guys think?
I kind of assumed that's what we were doing.
Okay.
I shall do that for you, my lady.
Thank you. Please, I don't think we should yell though, kind Chester.
What do you mean I'm not yelling?
Chester, shh, shh.
This guy could do the whole night's watch for us.
He could. However, I think Chester deserves some sleep too.
Thank you, my liege.
Do you
Anytime.
sleep? Does he sleep? I poke
Chester,
him.
do you sleep?
Yeah.
Little
Why
Egon.
would I not sleep?
I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know. I don't
Came
know
from
you very
magic.
well, Chester.
From magic.
Oh yeah,
What are you talking about? I'm not magical. I'm a human being.
that's true. Don't objectify him.
Love, Lady Ruby.
Okay, well, Chester, we need to prepare ourselves. So.
You need to turn around while we do this. Like earmuffs, Chester. Earmuffs.
What is an earmuff?
What?
I think so. Are we talking about? We're talking about Strahd.
Well, there's two things. There's a few things we need to hopefully get to the bottom to before the night comes to a close. One, it'd be great to have a plan going forward. Two, there's a scraping outside the door.
And Chester is still trying to figure out what earmuffs are.
He's adorable.
You guys, I'm sorry, but chat makes a good point. We should give the stone to Helob.
What? Chat?
Sorry. I just saw it, and they made a good point.
Is Chat the name of your minion?
Yes.
No, I am Chester. Don't you call me?
Sorry, Chester. I'm
Sir
sorry.
Chat.
Sorry.
Sir Chat.
Anyway, so I said, you guys, we should give the stone to Helob.
The spider?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Why?
Why not?
Your argument isn't better than mine.
It's
I mean, to
I
be
mean,
fair,
the stone might give him some power, and maybe it'll be like our friend Chat over there.
I will have to say that when I was in the Underdark, Helob grew many sizes and helped me when we were in peril. And I feel like Helob would do the same here.
We've been in peril ever since we got here.
True.
But he hasn't had the stone.
The stone made him do that before?
What if the stone was making you more paranoid?
ooh, like
No.
a Horcrux.
Barovia is making me more paranoid.
How
What
about
if
this?
it's the combination?
How about if something happens to Xavier, Helob's first mission or his only objective is to get the stone out of Xavier's pocket and leg it.
I pull him out and I communicate this with Gila.
And he kind of tries to pet you with his little hook.
I like the idea that Xavier's going to drop and then Helob's going to crawl into his pants. Hunting for a stone.
It's very arachnophobia-ish.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Gila, you're gonna have to buy him dinner first.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
Okay, how long have we been resting since the scratching came outside? Like, do we have our health back or what?
No, the scratching went away. It kind of went back down the hall.
Okay, so it's some sort of patrol.
I still think we need a plan for when we face Strahd. Like, do we know what those artifacts do? Like, they're supposed to be a weapon against him, right?
The medallion is sunlight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, I
We
mean,
know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
We do know how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Next time we see a ghost that looks like Strahd or knows Strahd, is Strahd's friend, his carriage driver, point the necklace at him.
okay.
See what that does.
Okay, and I
Well-
also have the daylight spell. So,
You do?
yes.
What's that do?
What?
You have a whole spell that just makes daylight?
Yeah, but I didn't. So it says a 60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose within range. The sphere is bright light and sheds dim light for an occasional 60 feet.
But
If-
it's sunlight?
If you choose, it says daylight. That's the name of the spell. If you
Can
choose
you
a
lock
point,
and load that?
if you, I can. The light shines on it, so I can put it on an object too. So I can I guess if I want to put it on the medallion, I can make it even stronger.
Or you could put it on one of my arrows, and then I could put an arrow right through Strahd's heart.
That's also true. I can also do that.
You heard it here first. What else do we have?
Okay, so I think we
Did
should
anybody
surround him. I assume that the scraping is still happening.
No, the scraping's gone.
Oh, okay. I think we should, if we find him, we should surround him and then put the medallion in his face, and every time he tries to turn away, hit him with something.
Sure, that's combat. Great. But if we're in a scenario where we have to treaty with him,
We don't.
Oh yeah, what do we want to say to him?
well, it's not that we want to say. I just want to make sure that we all know why we're there for him. We're there to destroy him, and we have to. But I'm afraid that he could easily destroy us. It's like that scene in The Empire Strikes Back. Darth Vader could wipe the floor with Han Solo and Lando Calrissian. It's a movie that hasn't come out yet because we're eons ahead of time right now. But still, it's the same thing.
I mean,
And I feel like when negotiating, we just need to be on the same side.
well, I mean, think of it this way. I mean, have you ever wanted to be immortal?
What are you negotiating?
Thought about it.
I mean, dude's got a lot of power.
Yeah, that's why we have to destroy him.
I'm very impressed right now with how smooth you were with saying all of those names.
It just went right in and
It
just
was
went right out.
so solid.
It's a skill feat I have. I
Would listen again.
took a feat. I suppose there's nothing to do for it now. It's gonna be a tough fight. I know it's gonna be a tough fight,
What
and
do
I
you-
don't think he's going to make it easy on us. And I think he's going to toy with us like a cat with a mouse.
Why are you suddenly interested in being immortal, Archimedes?
I mean, have you never wanted to be Archimedes? Have you ever wanted to be
I
immortal?
have been Archimedes.
The idea of living
I've never
forever
wanted
and
to.
having that kind of knowledge and power. I mean, think of all the books you could read in infinite years.
I've read Twilight. I know how that goes.
What's a Twilight?
Flawless delivery. Yet again.
You guys, his name was Byron.
Byron! I knew it!
Byron
It's the name of a
Obama.
town.
Yeah, it was Byron.
I knew
Byron Chester Cobblepot Obama
The third.
the third.
Byron. That I'm gonna sleep
I
better
have to
now.
write this down.
No, I've never been interested in being immortal. I don't think anybody should have that kind of power. I mean, look what it did to Strahd.
I mean, what did it do to Strahd? I mean, he killed a couple people, but
Killed a lot. He put an entire town in turmoil.
I mean, just one town.
Killed Irene because that's probably all he can reach right now. I mean, the whole place is filled with dark things.
Just saying, there's two sides to every coin.
How do you feel, Archimedes?
I'm feeling all right. I mean, I'm a little wounded from that banshee that you pissed off. But other than that, I'm okay.
I'm not the one who pissed. Oh, the banshee or the
No,
wraith?
Or Wraith, excuse me.
I'm not the one who pissed the wraith off.
You're the one that told him to break the crown.
You broke his crown. I didn't say break the
You
crown.
broke his crown. You broke his crown.
What?
I'm not saying that I did.
The whole reason is because Hyacinth tried to storm out of there, woke the anger of the wraith.
It's true. So really, it was
But if I
Hyacinth's fault.
didn't, we would have just been at a stalemate the whole time.
Not necessarily.
I supported you 100% in that choice to destroy it.
The crown?
Yes.
Thanks.
And
That was right.
I kind of shake my head. I sort of turn back, and I'm just reading through my wizard manuals on my own.
We're gonna die here. And I slump backwards onto the wall, pull my hood over, and try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Aww.
And you guys get sleep, and your watch goes without any difficulty.
I think my cloak as well should be back up to max. I only used one.
Yep. And both Xavier and Archimedes, your health is up to its normal stats again.
So it's
God.
back up to max then?
Yeah,
Okay.
not 4 anymore.
Nice.
Jesus, 4? That sucks. Could you imagine?
What's your max
4?
health anyway?
33?
Mine's 33.
Yeah, mine's 25. And so he dropped me all the way down to 4 too.
Jeez.
4?
Mm.
Fuck that thing.
Fuck that noise.
Could you imagine what Strahd can do? This is what I'm trying to get. Like, imagine what Strahd could do.
I think if we work together, we can do this. And that includes using Shadow and Hope and Byron. It includes using all of those things.
My intention when we meet him, if we have a chance to talk to him, is to try to dig out of him any sort of weakness, or at least some sort of tell, as into knowing why he brought us here, why he might be toying with us, or what his ultimate plan is, to get some sort of information out of him. And maybe that means drinking the blood, right? And maybe that means hearing him out, and maybe that means pushing his buttons a little bit so he gets a little hot and he might reveal something. But I think we should, if we're given that chance, I think we should find out what it is before we lose our cool, or we throw swords at him, or spiders crawl up my pants.
Hey, you'd be lucky to have Helob
In your pants?
in your pants.
The spider does magic with his 8 legs.
All right. Well,
Is it morning? Is it ever morning in Barovia?
I don't think it is.
It's pretty
It's
gray
an
outside.
infernal sun here.
Do we hear the scraping down the hallway anymore?
Nope.
that probably was Leaf.
Who is a leaf?
But why would
And
Leaf was the werewolf?
Yeah.
Oh, did he bite you and turn you into like a hand monster?
I don't remember him biting her.
So it is really like a family. Where's the hand come from?
It looks so big.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
Hey, thanks.
Where's that hand come from?
Whose hand is that?
No, we waited because Hyacinth went and talked to him, right? In the morning.
Yeah.
She made buddies with him.
Well, so did Rookie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Will he fight with us?
He was the werewolf accountant. I remember that.
Yeah,
Will he fight with us?
he's just an accountant.
He's just an account.
He gave us a bell.
And we said we'd set him free.
We would set him free?
If we kill Strahd, he'll get set free.
It's just like Beauty and the Beast.
True.
I feel like in his flesh-tearing werewolf form, though, he could be helpful.
Maybe, but I don't think you can control a werewolf when it's full moon.
I mean, it'd be like
really?
the worst part of Be Our Guest.
Which is?
Be my guest.
The bloody part.
The part where everybody dies in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
hmm It was
I love that scene.
edited out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was just before the ballroom scene. Well,
Right.
I mean,
I think we should leave this room.
we should probably get out of this room and maybe head down the hallway and see where that stairwell goes down at the end.
Let's go get this son of a bitch.
Let's
I'm
go
gonna keep
kick some
saying it
honey
until
bun.
somebody. I'm gonna keep saying it until chat makes a T-shirt out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, Byron chat Obama.
That guy.
Byron Chester Obama
Byron-
Cobblepot the third.
Third, Byron Chat Obama.
Obama.
Here to serve.
You're the third.
All right,
I want him to
let's-
have a list. Can he have a list, please? Eric.
Yeah. Who, Byron? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I say we walk down towards K64 towards that stairwell, and we make Xavier go look up and down it, see what happens.
Make Xavier. All you do is ask politely. Same team, bro.
I'm like, okay, and I'm just like pushing you down the hallway.
I lighted torch.
Same team.
Same team.
bro.
Same
And I-
thing.
Same
Okay,
team.
so you walk down the hallway. Xavier, do you want to go up the stairs or down the stairs?
Is it lit?
Yeah.
Place is lit.
Yeah.
In both ways.
Mhm.
I look back and like, do we know anything else about this? About this place, like where to go? Did we learn anything, or are we just rolling the dice here? Like flipping a coin? Which way smells better? Right. When in doubt,
This-
always follow your nose.
The way that back into the dining room smells the best, actually.
Alright. Well, I say we go up first, just because at this point, I don't even know. He could have a tomb, he could have a phylactery, he could be anywhere.
Well, did the gypsy tell us where like he was below or above? I forget. There was something like that.
Well, below
Yeah, we already-
was
There's an item high up in the castle. I think did we
those
find
medallion.
We already did all that. Yeah,
Okay.
I think we've run the course with all of our clues for getting things. Now we're just looking for them.
Okay, now we're hunting.
Do you want to go back outside to get your sword?
Oh yeah.
You already tried that. You couldn't.
Oh, yeah,
get
that's
it.
Oh,
right.
that's right.
Would
The way
be
was
still the
shut.
same, though? Like,
Huh?
would it be? Is it still the same? We don't know. Fuck it.
You can try it.
All right. Rookie and I will go up. Hyacinth and Archimedes go down.
You can
Why,
MacGyver
why
it
are we
and,
separating?
We're just gonna go see what we see. We don't engage.
I like this plan.
do you?
I love this plan.
I don't. I think you guys. I don't know.
engage. We meet
I
back here.
love
Okay,
this
as long
plan.
as Helab is staying with Xavier, we're fine.
We don't
'Cause
engage.
we have a good plan.
You look. You sneak. You look.
Look,
you come
don't
back
touch.
here.
All right, you guys going up? We're going down.
Yeah.
All right.
And everyone's got 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
10 minutes. Let's make it 4.
4 minutes? Doesn't
4
take me 4
minutes.
minutes to just get up the stairs.
I'll be too worried for the additional 6.
All right, how
Are you
about we
talking
go
about, like real time?
7 minutes?
Okay, deal.
All right.
Okay. So I lead Hyacinth down the stairs with Shadow.
Okay.
Why did I get stuck with him?
I, ladies first.
Oh, please. I take you and I shove you up the stairs.
Mother. I go upstairs. I draw my sword. I roll my stealth check.
I put down my sword.
And I hug the wall as I go further into
Okay.
Scott's castle.
So you go up the stairs
Leap, leap, leap.
and you go up the stairs even further.
Can we be moving very quietly, please?
Oh yeah, I totally said stealth.
Okay.
Yep. And you come up to a landing where 64 is.
Heck yeah. 18 stealth. Suck it, zombies.
Oh, that's where the hallway was. Okay, where we fought
You
the
recognize this as the hallway.
where I got Shrek'd.
Yeah, where there is the
paintings.
paintings.
Right, but it still keeps going, right? Like I have a feeling this thing is a mirrored sandwich to a certain point. Let's keep going.
Sandwich.
I know. Don't remind me. I just ate all of that turkey.
Jesus.
New map.
Wait, in real life or in
No,
the game?
whatever was at
Oh, okay.
Ghost.
Okay. I was like, I want some turkey.
In real life, I just made an entire Thanksgiving turkey. Fuck it.
Let's go party with Rick.
Okay.
He's making turkey.
He's making turkey.
So you come up to a landing and the stairs stop, and you see a landing, another hallway that goes down, roughly about another 60 feet.
So are they
And
here-ish? Oh, I hit a button. Here.
so you have come up the stairwell, and you see 3 doors
Okay.
that are down the hallway.
Okay.
Now, Jack and Katie, or Hyacinth and Archimedes.
Pronounced Archimides.
Archimidal.
Archimedes.
You come down the stairwell, and you see a room that's very interesting. The room, as you come down, you see this room is 30 square feet, rising to a 20-foot tall flat ceiling. Gargoyle carvings smile, revealing their teeth high upon the walls, well lit by a brazier that burns fiercely in the center of the room. From their alcoves in the center of the east and west walls, 2 stone statues stand saluting with their weapons bared. Each statue has 4 arms, one with a shield, one with a sword, and the other 2 with their palms raised towards the ceiling, over their heads.
Like this.
Yep,
Some of that.
they're raising the roof.
Typical.
Now, as you peer out into this room, you can see their eyes almost looking directly at you. High overhead, an hourglass with writing on it, on its base, hangs suspended above the brazier. All of its sand is in the upper portion, somehow refusing to run down into the bottom. And in the center of the room, next to the brazier, is a golden chest. A single door stands in the south wall, while 3 doors line the north wall. And that's where we're going to end.
Oh.
Can I just say that's some serious alliteration? It was statues stand saluting. Statues stand silently saluting. Whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was some
2
serious.
stone statues stand saluting.
That was it. Stone statues stand saluting.
That's nice.
Saluting. Some
real
serious
nice.
alliteration.
This is
Nice
exciting.
alliteration.
I don't trust him. I don't know why. He's really excited about this immortality thing.
It just might be Jack excited to play D&D.
That's true.
Hmm.
Also,
I wouldn't
immortality.
trust him either.
This one time, I played a Twitter bot in a short film, and one of my lines was, "It would suck to be immortal and serve a life sentence in prison."
Totally.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, it would." And it was just a Twitter algorithm that came up with that.
Wow. I find it amazing that you've played a Twitter bot before. That's awesome.
Can we go back to that?
It was written by one of it was coded by one of the Colbert writers.
Oh, really?
I forget his name though.
That's cool.
Steven?
That's it. We're
Guys,
so
well, that was
close.
we almost got killed by fake Strahd.
It's true.
We did.
I just want
That
to
was
know
rough.
if we survive
Archimedes
this, what's
continued.
next?
Probably
We'll have to
Plume
find
Mountain.
out.
It's probably going to be White Plume Mountain or the Sunless Citadel or a Tomb of Horrors.
Ooh, White Plume Mountain would be fun.
Wait, are
I
you?
still need to do the treaty for those wood people.
Yeah. Somewhere back, there's a castle with just being ransacked by the people north of the castle.
But you said
Oh,
time
no.
goes differently here, right? You said that time works differently here.
Time works very differently in
Okay.
these lanes.
In these
When we go back when we leave Barovia and we go back, it's just like New York City, 1983.
Yeah. It's gonna it's gonna be like Bill and Ted at the end of Bill and Ted, where they go off to like learn how to play guitar, and they come back and they're all like in robes and like beards and everything. Like, oh, we're back.
It's like a slow-mo.
Be excellence.
Well, that was a good game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know what? You realize like we've exhausted all our clues and all of our ways to go. We're literally hunting Strahd now.
Yep.
Are we?
I
Are you sure we
Uh,
haven't? I feel like we haven't found everything.
There's a giant
Yeah,
chest in
well,
front
we
of
haven't-
us and a
we haven't
weird
found everything.
hourglass. I think there's some weird stuff still happening.
What I'm saying, we're not. What
But,
I'm
like,
saying
You
is
haven't exhausted
everything-
all your clues, actually.
Did
What?
we not? I thought like we only knew about the tower.
I was looking at one. You said
What other clues do we have?
We never went back to the thing where the teleportation thing.
True.
We never figured that out, and then I don't think we finished exploring downstairs.
What was it? Teleportation. What clues have we not?
The stair.
spiky
Remember when
sword
you were
thing.
putting the spike through me, or yeah, and you hit me in the top of the head, and that stairwell, like at the stairwell, at the base of the castle, like by the crypts. Are you winking? I can't tell.
I threw a dice, a die, I guess. I threw a die,
I don't understand the
and it
spike in
didn't
that.
hit you.
Yeah, remember?
Me?
Yeah, remember? Like we were throwing stuff into that portal, and I was like warping back. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Oh yeah, that place.
There
right.
you go.
I mean, so I guess that's a clue, but I'm like, do we actually have clues? Like we came in here with the gypsy woman telling us things to go look for.
You
know,
guys-
now we're just exploring.
Okay, my notes. I say item high up in the castle. That was the thing, right?
Yeah, we did
That
that.
was the medallion.
Yep, and we found Fargrim.
What if that's the portal to getting out of here, and it's just broken right now because of the curse, and that's actually our way out of here?
How are you going to fix the curse?
Fuck if I know, but still.
Exactly. That's why we need to talk to Strahd. That's why we need to actually treat with Strahd.
Then there was the demon's lantern card, life and death and everything beyond. Tool of evil, darkness surrounds and protects the tool. Have we figured that? Have we got that? Was that the
Say it again, but not in rapid.
the demon's lantern, life and death and everything beyond. Tool of evil, darkness surrounds and protects the tool. Was that the amulet?
Mhm.
That was okay.
So you could check that one off.
All right.
Do a hard check. I want to feel it.
We had the keep. It's a place of tranquility, wisdom, warmth, and despair. Great secrets there.
Mhm. We
Okay.
haven't done that one.
We have or
Okay,
have
so
not?
We
Read
haven't.
that one again.
All right, the keep, the place of tranquility, wisdom, warmth, and despair, and great secrets. Those are my notes.
You actually, when that was first read, you nailed it. You knew exactly what it was.
What did he say?
What did I say?
Rewind. Go back to that.
What? But you're his brain.
I gotta check the VOD.
You are the elder brain.
You are the elder brain.
video in a
You're
minute,
the
not
mother
the
brain. All sitting there pulsating and weird.
It's true.
What did I say?
You control
What did he say?
the mind.
I'm not
flayers.
telling him.
Come on, he already said it out loud.
Yeah, and then tell him then.
You're being a hoser poser.
Don't be a hoser poser.
Don't be a hoser poser.
Just help us beat
Alright.
this. We want to go to White Blue Mountain. It's like saying I want to go to Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
I just want to ride the roller coasters.
You just want to ride the White Blue Mountain.
Come on, you guys.
Speaking of roller coasters, Katie and I are going to Orlando tomorrow.
Orlando.
We're going-
Orlando,
electively?
I
Like
love
electively?
you, Orlando.
Sorry?
Electively?
Yeah. There's a Extra Life event down there.
What's
Oh,
that?
oh yeah.
Extra Life's our charity. We do.
We were invited to that
What
last
does it do?
year.
Oh, cool.
We raised
Yeah,
a crap load of money. We raised almost $1 million in 24 hours last year for a charity.
For what?
It's called,
What charity?
it's called Extra Life.
Extra Life.
It's a branch of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's super cool. They have a tabletop weekend. They have a normal game weekend.
Actually, Rick, I should talk to you if you guys might have any cool stuff for like donations that you might like give away prizes and stuff.
Like the estate of Rick Lacey.
Yes. So
Or DreamWorks.
maybe DreamWorks. That might be a little
Maybe.
more enticing for our audience.
I mean, yeah, hit me
I
up.
don't know.
Best
I
I
don't
could
know.
do is
If
The state of Lacey might have some fun stuff.
if there's any Shrek stuff and it accidentally goes missing, that's totally okay. I mean, I won't tell anybody about it.
Get out of my swamp.
I have no idea even where they keep the Shrek stuff.
Don't lie to us.
I think they have like a
Why?
vault O Shrek.
Yeah.
We
So
can
they
see
used to
through
give
your.
away every person. Whenever somebody would have a 1-year anniversary, they would give away a Shrek statue.
Are you serious?
He would be standing here like,
That's
funny.
amazing.
yeah, they don't do that anymore.
Oh.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, our 1-year anniversary at Rooster Teeth, we have an artist who does caricatures of people, and so we have a wall of the caricatures of people who have been there for at least 1 year.
That's cool.
My
That's
first
pretty awesome.
experience at Universal of live voiceover people. Like I don't know if you've ever been to. Is it the fountain at Disney or is that at Universal that talks at you?
It's one of Islands of Adventure.
At Universal, there's a fountain that you go up to it and it spits at you, and then you're like, "Hey," and then it's like, "Hey, what? What are you going to say about it?" And it like argues with you. It's really funny.
That's awesome.
But I didn't
That's so
realize,
fun.
like, I walked up to Donkey's Waffle Shack at Universal in LA for my 18th birthday, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Donkey! I love Donkey!" And I was like, I waited and I stood next to him to pose for a photo, and he's like, "Oh, hi there," and I was like, "Oh, hi," just thinking it was just this like voice recorded, thing. And he's like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "Oh, this is weird. Australia." He goes, "Australia?" And I was like, "What the shit?" I was like, "Where did that come from?" And then he asked me about saying good day. I don't know. It was just really cool. And he sounded just like Eddie Murphy. So I was like, "Oh my god, this is so magical. I love this."
This is a
That's
real
so
donkey.
awesome.
This is a real talking donkey.
This is Donkey.
It was very exciting.
Have you seen the talk?
That's
They have talking
awesome.
trash cans at Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom as well. They like roll around and
Do they
talk to
really?
you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. There's some cool stuff, man. There's a whole like weird not weird, but there's a cool like ARG in Adventureland where you can go and get a treasure map and actually help Jack Sparrow find treasure.
It's so
Yeah,
that's
you get
cool.
magic bands now, which are like RFID readers, and they're like associated with you. So you
Yeah.
like tap on them to like get the clue, and then it'll
To
tell you to go
activate
somewhere
it?
else. And you look at this treasure map, and you have to find these things that are hidden throughout the park.
That is so dope.
We made a video of it actually of us going through it. It
But
was-
it's like
That's
actually
awesome.
really cool. Like you think
Yeah.
there's one that's Sword in the Stone, which is like my favorite. Like I just love the Arthurian period, and so Sword in the Stone I really love. And we went to do that, and it's kind of just like a card game that's really boring. Like, it's not very interactive. So we're like, well, I guess we'll give this other one a try. And we tried it, and we're like, this is amazing. This is so cool. Because
That's
it
so
affects,
cool.
like, you could be in one place, and then, 50 meters down the way, it'll do something, and then scare a bunch of people. So it's really funny. But
That's awesome.
If you
I
wanna-
didn't know about this. It's like a completely new world.
Oh, dude, if you
of things
Really?
to do, right?
you guys, we should have a like a theme park day or something because
Let's meet up at
right.
a theme park.
yeah, because I know Disney I know Disney and Universal theme parks back to front. I worked at the Disney theme parks for
Did you
a
really?
year on and off. Yeah, I did the Walt Disney
Wow.
World College program, so I know
Oh, nice.
I know.
I worked at Disney World for a summer during college.
Oh, did you? Where'd you work?
I worked at the a little bit as an usher at the Beauty and the Beast musical,
That's cool.
and most of the time was spent as a multiple of things at the Honey I Shrunk the Kids playground.
What?
No
that was-
way.
Yeah, which is a playground
Toy
with all
Story,
the
right?
large ants and hills and things for people to
That's so
climb
cool.
Yeah,
on.
the-
Did that become a Bug's Life?
No, the Honey I Shrunk the Kids thing has now been destroyed, as well as
Yeah.
the Beauty and the
Oh,
Beast thing
really?
too.
Yeah, there was a
Really?
huge hurricane that went through that dropped a car on it.
No, that's not true.
Are
but
you becoming rookie?
they leveled that section of the park to build Pixar Land and Star Wars Land.
Oh.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I used to work at the Backlot Tour, which is right across from
No
the
way.
Honey I Shrunk the Kids playset. And so I worked at the water tank, so I got to talk about Michael Bay and the special
Did you
effects
really?
of Michael Bay in Pearl Harbor. Yeah, it was awesome. And then
In high school, I was in marching band and we marched through Disneyland.
ooh, you marched
That's
through
cool.
Disneyland?
What
Yeah.
instrument do you play?
I played the flute and saxophone and piccolo.
That was a
Nice.
piccolo.
That is very
It's like a small little flute,
Oh, okay.
super high pitch.
Super.
Oh,
Super.
That's so cool.
Super.
I know. I could seriously talk all day about theme parks. I love theme parks. Like the theme,
Theme
like
parks are the best.
the stories and like the theming that goes behind them is so amazing. Like when it's done right, it makes me so happy. And
I
so
think I have
So
two
cool.
free tickets to Universal Studios. No, what's the one with Harry Potter?
that's universal.
That's Universal.
Yeah, they have two free tickets to Universal Studios via NBC right now.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
That's sweet.
Is that Orlando or LA?
No, here in LA. I probably won't use them. Do you guys want them?
You live in LA.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we.
I'm the exact opposite of amusement parks than Jack is.
I love them, man. I love theme
I
parks.
never really used to like them. I the first real theme park I went to was Universal.
Yeah.
So then I
No
went to
way.
a Six Flags after that, and I I got a little aggressive at a 14-year-old kid because I didn't realize.
Did you
that
check
he
him?
was-
What?
I got a little mad because they just left a bunch of
Oh,
people,
no.
a bunch of like people waiting in line in the heat and were just ignoring them. So like we were waiting and there was like elderly people in the line too, or not elderly, but older people in the line. And they were just ignoring us. And so I was like, I want to talk to your manager. And I held up the whole ride for like 10 minutes, which is a long
dare
time to hold up a ride. And I just kept saying like, where's your manager? And he couldn't start the ride because I was like, I want to talk to your manager. And anyway, so
Wow.
he's like, the managers are controlling the ride right now. And I could see someone up behind glass, like this like frosted glass up above the ride, just going like, no, I'm not dealing with this.
Stop it.
So I was like, fine. And then I left. I left because I was pretty sure I wasn't allowed on that ride. And so I took myself out before someone else could escort me out. And then
you're like, huh, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. You suck. And then I complained about it to someone who I'm pretty sure gave zero shits about anything I was saying. Because they're all kids that are working just, summer jobs because they
they're all
need
high school
money.
kids. Yeah.
I hate high school kids.
Those youths.
Teens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, all right. So
Busch Gardens is really fun with
nice.
roller coasters.
absolutely. Well, yeah. So okay. Anyway,
That's a
we'll go to Universal in Orlando and go to
Okay.
Harry Potter World. And actually,
We'll force Rick to come.
Let's Play Live, my show I'm doing in April, is at the Hard Rock in between Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. So that's pretty awesome.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like in
That's
the
so
City
cool.
Walk, which is
Oh,
super
man.
kick-ass.
You guys are gonna have to take a bunch of pictures and send them to us when you guys are in Orlando.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh,
absolutely.
we also haven't got our postcard from New Zealand yet, so that's probably why you don't have yours. So, for some reason, it's just not arrived yet. But to be fair,
sent
our one
yourself
from
the-
Mexico took 6 months to get to
yeah.
us.
It-
so-
yeah.
Are you
it-
serious?
Yeah. Like, I think it got lost somewhere, and like the guy we gave it to was like, oh, I should probably mail these, and then eventually put them in a mailbox.
Yeah.
Oh man, so I'm moving likely in the next month or two. So hopefully it doesn't take 6 months because then like it'll bounce and then it'll just float around the world.
There you go.
That would be amazing.
But then one
That
day
would
when you're
actually
like
be kind of a
80,
cool story.
you'll get it, and it'll be this
Yeah.
like great story.
And then I'll cry a bunch because I'm 80 and think about the old times.
And we'll be dead, and
Don't say that.
Oh,
I don't
be
want to
dead.
think about this anymore.
Well, you'll be dead.
What do you
Oh,
think
great.
about immortality?
Yeah.
how do you feel about getting bitten by a vampire?
I like that. That's what you sound like to them.
Yeah.
So yes, we need to have an amateur hour goes to the park.
All right. Well, okay. You guys are all West Coast, right? So maybe we'll
Yeah.
come out and do like we could do like Disneyland because I haven't been to Anaheim in God probably 20 years. Like
That would
Don't
be
even
dope.
count.
yeah, and they're opening up a Guardians of the Galaxy ride out there at California Adventure. So
When is it open?
Not soon enough.
later
am I
this
right?
later this summer, I think.
Yeah.
They replaced the Tower of Terror with the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like
Really?
you're riding through the collector's like room of stuff. So it's like
That's
all the
awesome.
like Benicio del Toro's stuff. So that's kind of cool.
That's so
Ooh.
cool. Some of my buddies are thinking about going down to do the Universal and Disney stuff in like September, I think.
Cool.
But we'll see. TBD.
TB.
All right, so we'll have a plan. We'll
TV
have it
Dizzle.
maybe after maybe not after Ravenloft, but if we manage to stumble into another campaign, we can then after we complete that, we'll celebrate.
Yes. We'll do a big trip together.
Yeah, there we go.
Big trip meaning to the park.
Big trip.
Big trip.
And we could do a couple live sessions too.
Yeah.
That would be so
What?
much fun.
Go big or go live. Am I right, guys?
We could do live sessions at Hogsmeade at Harry Potter World.
I've always wanted to try butterbeer.
We could play at the Three Broomsticks. We could bring our die and play at Harry Potter World. Maybe
I-
maybe it's like a
Everything.
weird wizarding world we stumble into, Eric, dropping some.
I love it. I love it.
They
I
have
love it.
interactive wands, so you can
Yeah, but I
like
don't
go
wanna
around
go
the
to-
park
I
and
don't
cast spells.
I don't want to play baby wizards. I want to be like an adult wizard.
You
Why
can
would
be
you
an
play
adult wizard.
baby wizard?
Isn't Harry Potter baby wizards?
No.
In, like,
Okay,
the
Fantastic
first-
Beast.
What?
Then you can be like Fantastic Beast. You can be
Yeah.
Newt
I am.
Scamander,
Baby wizards.
Baby Driver.
All right, I'm gonna go.
man.
This was a great session. I had a great time.
I'm so excited
Rick, I
about
have
this
to
plan.
pick your brain about animation too, but I can do that
Right.
later.
Okay.
Okay.
Just tweet me.
All right, that was lots of fun.
I don't.
That was great. That was a great session.
GG.
Good job,
GG,
everyone.
everybody.
G.
GG.
Bye.
Jizzle.
Whose hand is that?
I don't know.
That's really weird.
It's so
Bye,
you should
guys.
probably check that out.
Whose hand is that? All right, I'm hanging.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye, guys.
Everyone.
Fun times. All right, we're also gonna
Yeah.
skedaddle as well.
All right.
Cool. See you
Ciao.
guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, all right, we're on our own again, I think. Oh, nope. And there we go. Okay, now we're on our own. So
That
thank
was
you.
so much waving.
That was a lot of fun.
That was really fun.
That was a good session.
I feel like it's a lot of fun, and it sucks because like I wanted to keep talking for a while, and then I'm like, oh, we have to be up in 4 hours to go to the airport.
We gotta leave at like 5 a.m. So we gotta be up, and we also gotta pack too. We haven't done that yet.
Oh, I forgot to text my friend
to
make sure that she's coming over to our house.
Who?
Whoa! Why do I have 16 messages?
Because we were talking about space. I don't know what else happened.
Why was that changed?
What? What got changed?
Password just got changed.
To what?
Well, I don't know.
All right. So
I should. Sorry.
all right. Anyway,
Yes.
we're getting distracted by
Yes.
cell phones
Hello.
and real life. But anyway, as we said, we are not going to be in tomorrow because we're flying out to Orlando, Florida, and yeah, so that's going to be exciting. We're out there for Extra Life United, which is part of Children's Miracle Network Momentum event, and we're going to be there from Thursday until Saturday is the event. But then we're hanging out in Orlando until Tuesday. So we'll be back Tuesday night playing more D&D. So we'll be back for more D&D next week. So if you guys haven't seen it yet already, go and watch my Boston video. I made a video of me walking through Boston and checking out the sights and sounds of PAX. And let me know what you think. I like doing that kind of stuff. And I think Katie and I will probably film one for Orlando.
It's true.
Just a little vlog of us hanging out together and stuff. It's a lot of fun to do. And yeah, so good times.
Great classic hits.
That was lots of fun. Katie, did you have a good time?
Yeah, that was really fun. I'm not looking forward to.
Waking up in a few hours?
Yeah, that's gonna be.
We
Really
can
good.
sleep on the plane.
I took the antibiotic
Yeah.
after I got home, so I had a full stomach, and I still feel sick.
Do you? Do you feel as sick as the other one?
No.
Well, that's good.
Definitely nauseous.
At least you don't feel as bad as you did before. Are you all right?
Yep.
Anyway, but yeah. So we're gonna be coming back next Tuesday and play more D&D. But that means unfortunately no Warden Wednesday tomorrow night because we will be in Orlando mid traveling and getting settled and stuff. I am bringing my laptop though, so maybe we'll do some kind of something while we're there. Maybe we'll have a little get together and like play dice or something on creative. I don't know. We'll
Play
figure
dice?
We'll figure out something.
What's dice?
I don't know, like liar's game or something. There's a lot of things you can do with dice.
Oh, play with dice.
Yeah.
Oh. Ugh.
So, C3 wants to know, so Katie, am I still Hitler?
No, you would never. You would never
Why
Hitler.
are we calling him Hitler?
I thought it was him that spoiled Harry Potter, but I may have actually gotten it wrong. So I may have just out of context just said that they're Hitler. Sorry.
Just dropped the Hitler bomb.
Yeah.
That's no big deal. Whatever. People are down with that.
I'm the invisible man. Ooh, I'm the invisible man. Ooh, incredible how I can, or you can see right. Wait, how I can see right through you.
Is that like Mr. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane?
Why
Would
don't
you
you
say my name? I'm Mr. Cellophane, and you can walk right through me, walk right by me, and never know
I'm
my.
there.
There you go.
My name that I'm there.
No, I think I'm there is the actual lyric for it. I messed it up. That's okay.
Haha.
All
No,
right.
I'm the Invisible Man. It's a Queen song.
Ah.
I'm the Invisible Man. Dirt. I'm the Invisible Man. Dirt. Incredible how I can, or you can see right through me. Okay.
All right, everyone. So again, thank you everyone who came out tonight. We really do appreciate it. We love you guys a whole lot. And Yeah, it's been good times, man.
Mm-hmm.
So are we at 11 months now, or are we at
Yes.
12 months?
Although for some reason State Fan said 13 last time.
Yeah, 6 month subscriber. I could have sworn we crossed the 12-month subscription, but I guess not.
I have enormous teeth.
Oh yeah.
You have regular sized teeth. That sounds just down my spine.
Oh, okay, great. All right, well, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you, everyone who stumbled in randomly and watched us. Thank you for watching us. All of our followers, we love you guys. All of our wardens, we really love you guys. Our mods are fantastic. Everyone who threw some bits into the cup as well. You guys are great as well. And yeah, so we'll be back next week to play some more D&D and then have Warden Wednesday. And then as far as I know, next week... As of right now, next week I will be back, and then I'm home for a month until Let's Play Live, unless I have to go to Montreal for something. So I might be going to Montreal in between when we get back and Let's Play Live. But anyway,
You don't know.
so we can play some games. It's going to be fun. All right, so Katie, you have any final words? Why are you eating the microphone? That's so gross.
Yeah, it is actually really gross. Ooh, yep. Okay. Final words. Do something that makes you happy this week. Take a break, have a nap, eat some ice cream, read a book, go play paintball, watch a TV show, go hiking. I don't know. Do something that makes you happy that's positive, like not killing people.
There you go.
Yeah. Because even if that makes you happy, that's not very positive.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we love you so much. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. You guys have yourself a lovely, lovely evening, and we will see you next time for more shenanigans. Mm-hmm. Right? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see you in Orlando. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Love you.
I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man. Incredible hurricane. See right through you.
the power of the beard, we are bonded.